Good morning. My name is Prativadi Bhayankaram Phaninda, and I am a member of Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, and my membership number is 01617. I belong to the level 2 of AI group 23 from Chennai. The title of my project is FAFD Risk-Based Audit Project and AI powered fraud detection. Using Python tool, machine learning model, the project files and the reports and the risk-based analysis, and the transactions are the volume types, audit based, and monthly FAFD risk scores. The problem statement is that in the traditional audit, unusual fraudulent transactions are often identified through manual samplings and rule-based checks. This approach is time-consuming, may miss hidden patterns, depends heavily on the auditor judgment, cannot efficiently analyze 100% transactions data. There is a need for an AI-based system that can analyze full transactions datasets, detect anomalies automatically, assign risk scores, and generate audit alerts for focused investigation. So the inputs are: the system requires a structured transaction data set, namely CSV, Excel formats containing field name and descriptions, transaction ID, date, vendor's name, amount, payment mode, ledger account, location, approved by, and additional derived inputs like weekend indicators, round number flags, the frequency of the vendor payments, and historical transactions behavior. Now the process is the system follows the below workflow. Step 1, data processing, converts the dates, handle the missing values, encoding the categorical variables. Step 2, feature engineering, identify weekend transactions, detect round value payments, calculate vendor frequency, and flag duplicate payments. Step 3, anomaly detection model, apply isolated forest, unsupervised ML, detect outliers in transaction behavior, flag suspicious transactions. Step 4, risk scoring mechanism, risk score calculated based on transaction amount about 40%, and MN anomaly flag 40%, weekend and round pattern 10%, vendor frequency pattern 10%. Transactions are categorized as the high risk and medium risk and the low risk. Step 5, database generation. A bar chart of risk categories, list of high risk transactions, summary audit alerts. The output is the system generates fraud detection report CSV output that includes transaction ID, amount, fraud flags, yes or no, risk scores, risk category, and reason for flag. And B, audit alert dashboard displays the total transactions analyzed, number of high risk transactions, risk distribution graph, top 10 suspicious transactions. And C, audit recommendation summary, auto-generated suggestions such as verify supporting documents, review approval hierarchy, conduct vendor confirmation, examine duplicate payments. So the expected benefits are 100% transactions are covered and reduced manual audit effort, early fraud detection, improved audit documentation, scalable model deployable at client's office. The prompt I have suggested is that you are a forensic AI fraud detection FAFD specialist assisting a chartered accountant. I am providing a structured data set of financial transactions containing transaction ID, date, vendor name, amount, payment module, ledger account, location, and approved by. Your task: identify unusual or suspicious transactions using a statistical pattern analysis, high value outliners, round number payments, weekend transactions, repeated payments to the same vendor within the short intervals, unusual approval or local patterns. B. Benford law analysis, Analyze first digit distribution of transaction amounts. Compare actual distribution with expected Benford distribution. Identify deviation indicating potential manipulation. The C, Banish model M score, indicators where financial ratios are available. DSRI, namely data sales, day sales in a receivable index. GMI, gross margin index. AQI, asset quality index. SGI, sales growth index. DEPI, depreciation index. SGAI, SG&A expense index. LVGI, leverage index. Tata, total accruals to total assets. Compute Banish M score and flag potential earnings manipulation risks. Assign a risk score 0 to 1 scale using amount risk 30%, behavioral anomaly detection 30%, pattern based flags 15%, Benford deviation risk 15%, and Banish manipulation risk 10%. Categorize each transaction low risk, medium risk, high risk. For each high risk transaction, provide forensic explanation, highlight Benford, Banish red flags if applicable, suggest audit verification procedures, recommend internal control improvements, generate a transaction level fraud reports, Benford distribution comparison summary, Banish M score interpretation. Act with professional skepticism, concise forensic audit summary for management, for a forensic audit expert, and maintain audit documentation standards. PIP, install pandas, NumPy skit, and learn matplotlib copies. Import panda as IPD, import NumPy as NP from scale on, ensemble import isolation forest, import matplotlib PY plot as ULT from states, import checked. So this is divided as a load data, statistical and pattern flags, behavioral anomaly model, Benford law analysis, Banish M score model, risk scoring 0 to 100, and risk category, forensic explanation, audit recommendation, save transaction report, Benford summary, Banish summary, management summary, and dashboard. So with these details, I have created all the files in the different and also put them into the zip file, and which is being uploaded now for the consideration. And I hope with this explanation, this project, you will be able to understand the details and the specialty of FAFD risk-based audit project. This is using the Python tools, machine learning models, project files and reports, risk-based analysis, and anomaly detection. Thank you very much.